Hey everybody, this is Evan Rogers with Evan's Easy Japanese coming at you with JLPT N5 practice. This is the grammar section. We are on the 10th video of the grammar section. Grammar means we're talking about particles, word choice, word order, and verb agglutination. And before we begin, go check out the video description for ways to donate, make this worth my time. Keep me, doing this because I'm not going to do this forever. Unless I get paid. And also access to ways to communicate. You can ask me questions. If you're out there learning Japanese, please feel free to ask. Hey, Evan, on my homework question, I have this, and I don't know what the correct answer is. I'll be more than happy to answer. I get so few comments. Nobody loves me. We're on DTube, BitChute, and YouTube. Let's do this. Here we go. We got a conversation between A-san and B-san are talking. A says, Senshu last week, hajimete ski o shimashita. Okay, so hajimete is a verb in the te form. However, it's almost like its own word. It means for the first time. For the first time in forever, ski o shimashita. Okay, so ski o shimashita is did something. So notice that's mashita. It is done. It has happened. It is in the past. The doing, shimas, is to do. The doing has happened in the past. It is done. And the thing that she shimashita is ski. So we have the O particle signifying what the verb was. The verb is to do. And what did they do? They did the ski. So, senshu. Last week. Hajimete. For the first time. Ski o shimashita. I went skiing. So this is Elsa, after she finally calmed down with all of her crazy ice power, she's like, you know what? I've never been skiing before. I'm going to go skiing. And she froze herself up some ice skis and went skiing down her ice mountain, all that good stuff. B, this must be Anna, and she's like, so desu ka? Blink deshita ka? Okay, so this is probably a huge hint. We have deshita. So we know that it's going to be some sort of a nominal. It's going to be a noun or a not adjective or something like that. However, all of our options are nominal, so that doesn't help. Never mind. A says, totemo tanoshikatta desu. So Elsa's like, Elsa's like, last week for the first time in forever, I went skiing. And then Anna's like, oh, is that so? Blank deshita ka? So looking at these, I already know what the answer is, but this question is going to be some sort of a noun and then deshita ka. These are all interrogatives. These are all questions. So it's some sort of a question in the past tense. Was it something? Was it something is what she asks. So, is that so? Was it blank? And then A responds with totemo tanoshikatta desu. So totemo is very, and it goes in front of adjectives, and the adjective here is tanoshii. Tanoshii. However, as you can probably see, that's not a E that I have highlighted there. That's a ka. Tanoshii. E adjectives can become past tense complete in Japanese. That's crazy. We don't do that in English. So keep that in mind. You're actually making an adjective in the past, in the completed form. So tanoshii means fun. Tanoshikatta means was fun. It was fun. And this des here is saying, I'm being polite to you. So this probably isn't actually Elsa and Anna because they wouldn't be so formal with one another. Okay, so our question is, what kind of a noun can we put here? What kind of a question can we put here that means was it something? That gets the answer, it was very fun. So the conversation is almost certainly, last week I went skiing for the first time. To which they say, oh, is that so? Was it blank? Was it? And they say, oh, it was so fun. So just right there, we probably know what the question was. How was it? Is almost certainly what they're trying to say. And so even though this is the grammar section, this is almost just a vocabulary question. Okay, so we kind of know what the question is. How was it? It was fun. Hey, I went skiing for the first time. How was it? Is that so? Oh yeah, it was great. Ikutsu is when we're counting. So hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, yotsu, itsutsu, mutsu, nanatsu, yatsu, kokonotsu, to, which people I've been told don't use to that frequently. If you want to ask how many of something, you use the question ikutsu. Ikutsu, and then we have hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, itsutsu. That tsu's So that's a number. Hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, yotsu. Ikutsu is a question to prompt those tsus. Ikaga is how something is. How are you? Something like that. How. But it's usually when we're asking, how is it doing? Not like, how did you go to school? I used the bus. This is much more like, how do you feel? What were the emotions behind something? Donata is a fancy way of saying who. So this is dare. So dare desu ka doesn't make sense here. So right now, so far, 2 is the best answer, obviously. And dochira, it has 2 translations. It means which one out of 2. And it also means a very polite way of saying which one I'm being polite, and there might be more than one. She's not asking which one was it out of 2. She's not asking who was it. She's not asking how many were there. Must be 2. Ikaga, how was it? Ikaga deshita ka? So, sorry, I can't get that last ga without getting the 3. So the answer is 2, Ikaga. Sensu, hajimete ski o shimashita. Oh, so desu ka? Ikaga deshita ka? Totemo tanashikatta desu. Okay, so great. Really quickly, for you guys out there that are new to Japanese, notice we have mashita. So it's past tense verb. I skied for the first time. So desu ka? Ikaga deshita? Deshita, past tense. Deshita, how was it? And then the answer is totemo tanoshikatta desu. So why are we getting the shita, but then this one ends in des, but it's still past tense? It was very fun. In case you don't know the answer to that question, it's because like I said earlier, we made the E adjective past tense with kata. If you don't know how to do this, I have videos and some lessons that I need to polish up. One day I'll get there, especially if I get some donations. Please make this worth my time. Then I can justify doing this instead of other work. Tanoshikatta desu. So this kata here makes the entire sentence past tense. This des is just here to be polite. The E adjective became past tense, and this shows us politeness. We do not need deshita. Tanoshikatta deshita is wrong. It is wrong. No good. Batsu da. All right. We got our answer. Consider donating. Consider if you have any questions about maybe your homework. You're learning Japanese, you have some questions, homework, or you're in Japan, you want to know where to go, what to do, what to have fun with, or you don't know a question. Comment. I got time. A little bit at least. Have yourself a great day. Peace out, guys. Cheerio. Peace out.